guys, the weather is lovely, so we thought why not venture out on the course on this lovely day. And today we're doing another challenge, but this one's a little bit different. The first challenge is not crashing into each other with the trolleys that we keep doing.
Yeah, it's not working well at the moment.
So Dan, what is the challenge today?
So today it's going to be a bit different. We thought we might focus on putting. So we want to see how many putts bad golfers take per round. I know there's a lot of videos out there on obviously tips and stuff like that on how you sort of reduce that and how it can make your score much better. So today what we're going to do is just have a look and see between me and Matt how many putts we sort of average per 18, and then we'll have a review of it and see if there's room for improvement. Well, we probably know there is.
Definitely room for improvement.
Yeah.
Series are worse. So
yeah,
this video is, as they say, putt for dough, not for show. And just to clarify as well, when we say putts, how many putts we're going to do, we're only counting putts that are on the green. So if we're putting from the fringe or putting from the fairway, I won't be doing that, but I know Dan loves a little putt from the fairway. They won't be included. It's literally just going to be putts on the green. I've already noticed a major disadvantage with this challenge, the fact that I've got a long putt here, but this is my third shot and Dan's nice and close, but the next shot's his fourth. But I suppose that's the name of the game.
make excuses already.
Not that I need excuses because I've won the last few challenges, so I'm coming into this hot with form. Left that short though.
Yep, need to get closer than that.
So we're on to Dan's first putt on the first green. He could take the lead straight away if he holds this. And the way he was putting on the putting green, I wouldn't be surprised if this drops.
Didn't hit enough.
Got to hit that, mate.
Did I put that?
Might as well tap that in. I think you're going to be a two putt on this. Second putt for me.
Good attempt.
Thought I was going to come round.
Normally we would give this to Matt, but in the fact that we're counting all the putts, I think we'll leave the gimmies this round.
Don't worry, I'm leaving your gimmies. Well, 3 putts for me on this one and 2 for Dan. Dan's first putt, long one, we've got a similar distance. Go on.
Very fast.
Very,
Well
very
too
fast.
Done the opposite to me. Left it short.
I'm happy with that though, I've got a nice line in off the shadow, so. Oh, I've left it
He's
short.
left it short again.
Awful putt. Another 3 putt, at least I'm consistent. Can do Dan 2 putt again. He does. So, par 3, Dan's ended up just on the edge of the green. He is on the green, not on the lip, so it counts as a putt. I'm nice and close to the hole. It's too fast, that.
Ah, what?
See you later, alligator.
That is shocking. So I've had an absolute stinker this hole, and it's only a par 3.
It's got to tap this. It's Don't need nothing at all. Just a slight tap. A little bit. Actually, no.
Still going.
Stop. Uphill putt now.
In.
Lovely jubbly. Dan's got about 6 miles left to putt. How's it gonna go?
Made it 10 times worse for myself.
Good effort.
Putt 2. Free putt there.
First free putt of the day for Dan. Joining my club. We're on the 5th or 6th hole? 6th, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, 6th hole. How's it going so far for you, Dan?
Bit hit and miss in terms of the putting. Started off, I think I'm averaging 2 putts, but I had one shock. I think the worst I've had is a 3, which could get a lot worse than that.
Yeah, well, I've had 2 of them so far.
I've saved it a couple of times, but I'm interested to see how many it'll be at the end of the 18.
Oh, we didn't film the last hole. So funny. So Dan bump and runs onto the hole, puts it about that far away from the hole, and I was gonna be nice and say you can have that. And just as I'm about to swing my putt to knock it back to him, my dad chips his ball and knocks Dan's ball about 15 foot off the green. Brilliant. Wish I had it on camera, but no, that's what happens.
If it's not on camera,
it
didn't happen.
Danny's taking this proper serious. He's had the flag out. We're both on the green in decent positions.
Well, now it's not
one putting.
lockdown. I can touch the flag, so don't have to stay in.
He's been licking all the flags every hole he's got to.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. But there's a trick for this. I see Tony Finau do it. Oh, you might not, but no, it's not close enough. You put your shadow on it, it drops in.
Oh yeah.
Go on in.
Well, that was a 2 putt, although probably deserved a 1 in all honesty.
Don't we always deserve a 1 putt? Just as bad as you, even worse.
Yeah. Same. 2 each.
Ugh.
As long as the average ain't 3, I'm happy.
Dan did hit the green, but it's rolled off onto the fringe, but this green, the pin is in the most awkward position ever. The green kind of goes round that way. So that's me, I'm just landed on, showing off, and Dan is going to chip now, get ready for putting.
Good as I could have hoped for, really.
Not bad for a bad golfer, eh?
No, exactly. Matt preparing his pitch mark.
I'm for birdie this one.
What is that, about 18 foot, do you reckon?
Don't matter, because it ain't going in.
Well, not with that attitude, anyway.
Not with that ability either. Close.
Greens are fast.
In top nick these greens at the moment, down at Garum Park.
Yeah.
I'm yet to get a 1 putt. I think Dan's had one already. Can he get another one?
Yes, I can. And Matt for a 2 putt. And it drops in.
Showboating.
2 putt, nice.
Would have been nice if I had a 1 putt for birdie, but I'll take the 2 putt and the par any day of the week. So Dan's on for his first putt. Mine's nice and close. Might actually get me first 1 putt of the round.
Too hard. What
That
am
was
I doing?
terrible.
What am I doing? That's the worst putt I've done today.
That is absolutely dreadful. Take 2
That was
for the worst putter
I've
in
done for
Gulfstream
such a
versus
long
Reality's
time.
history. Tap that in, that free putt, because you're not having that.
Free putting on a par 3. Don't do it ever.
Takes skill, that.
It does. Not much. Try and get out of that shadow. Be the shadow there.
First 1 putt of the round. Left it late, but it's come. So we're well into the back 9 now, and to be fair, I started with some free putts, but I've started getting a bit of consistency now. Not going too bad, but not great, could be better. How about you, Dan?
I think I'm going the opposite way to you. I think it's getting a bit worse. I started off reasonably well. Probably what I've been doing the last couple of rounds in terms of how many putts I've been taking.
I think we've even seen a cheeky 4 putt from someone.
Yeah.
And not me.
And I'll tell you why that is. It's because it was about half a foot from the hole, and stupidly I didn't take my time and done it one-handed, thinking I was just going to drop the ball in, and it didn't go in. So got to count them all, and that's my own fault.
Lesson number 1, don't be lazy.
Yeah, set it up the same way you do for any putt. Lesson for you.
Let's get the last few holes done, and then we'll have a recap in the car and let you know how good or how bad the putting's been today. So Dan's just come out the bunker and he's on the green, so this putt is a countable putt, but it's a long putt. That's my ball there.
Not good when
just
you're
made it
trying
onto
to
the green
produce
as well.
putts.
Is he going to have a good lag putt and get it up near the hole? Let's have a look.
That's come well away.
Not too bad.
What's this, Matt? Your second shot?
Second shot, first putt. No, third shot, sorry. I chipped off from there. This is for par. And there's some quality merch on the green that Dan will show you after a bit. These are like pool tables, these greens today.
Yeah, so there you go. How about that for a ball marker? That's full shot.
Two putt for bogey.
Left myself a tough putt after that terrible first one. Oh, useless.
Bit shoddy that.
Free putt, terrible. Oh, it's unlucky.
Must admit, Danny's playing this challenge stroke test, whatever you want to call it, we're doing quite smartly, because he just keeps putting them on the lip and getting away with these putts because he knows they're not counted.
If I was good enough to do that, I'd be good at golf.
What, you're not good at golf?
Oh, don't know if you know.
It's a shock, I thought you was.
So,
nice long par putt.
decent weight.
I'll put that in, shall I?
Yeah.
Because I know you won't give me a gimme.
Can't have a gimme in this.
Now Dan's second putt. Oh, no one likes to see that happen. And you're not having that either. Get that in the hole.
Useless. Absolutely useless. Going downhill now.
Look at the disappointment in his face.
Getting worse.
So, we've both come short of the green here. We did think Dan's might have crept on and he would have had a nice long putt, but he hasn't. So, these aren't going to count in the count of the putts. I'm not going to use a putter anyway, but I know Dan will. Got on the other lip, haven't you?
So, Matt's got...
Probably 25 foot maybe.
Oh, that's being a bit generous. I think about 20 foot actually. Look.
We'll call it 25. What's a few feet between friends?
Nice weight.
Might as well pop that in. Another bogey 2 putt hopefully. Also stand all over your line so that
I don't think it'll make a difference in all honesty.
No,
Way I'm playing.
And sink it in.
Even the horse is laughing.
Yeah. Lovely jubbly. 2 putts? 3? Oh no.
Useless, mate. It's going downhill fast. It's not helping that I'm giving myself like a 30, 40 foot putt just to even get close, so it's my own fault for playing bad golf. We've just finished the 18. Calculated all the putts up just to see where we are.
We had to use a calculator.
Yeah, we had to use a calculator just to make sure. We were very similar in terms of numbers in what we shot, but in terms of the rounds, what our scores were, I think like Matt shot 10 shots better than me, but it's not really reflective in the putts that we done. So I think, I don't know what you're going to say, but before we say the numbers, I think for me it was just so inconsistent. I mean, I had about 3 or 4 1 putts, even though I only parred 1 hole, but then I had quite a few 3 putts, and then obviously you watched the video anyway, so one of them was a 4 where I didn't take my time. So I had 1 4 putt, quite a few 3 putts, followed by 2s, and like I say, a few 1 putts. So I think, what was it, going out 19 putts, the first 9.
Yeah, and I shot 21 putts on the front 9.
And then in the back 9 I shot 20, and you shot 17.
Yeah,
so
my front 9 I was full of 3 putts, loads of 3 putts and 2 putts. But some of the 3 putts, they weren't bad 3 putts, they were more just, I was big greens and I was on the other side, and my lag putt wasn't great, didn't get me where I needed to be, and ended up 3 putting. But the back 9, I've pretty much 2 putted every hole apart from the 9th where I done it in 1 putt. So my putting improved on the back 9 quite a bit, and yeah, it's consistent I suppose, but it's quite interesting how different our scores were. 10 strokes different. Yeah, considering the putts were pretty similar.
I think on top of that, it does, obviously how close you get it to the pin is a massive factor as well. I mean, unless you're absolutely awful at putting and you always sort of hit it a foot, 2 foot from the pin but still miss, I think that weren't really the case for us. I think we was left with quite a lot of long putts. Like I say, the couple of the greens were really, really big, and we was like just at the front. So it was, you know, it was a long putt to even get us close. So then obviously there's a bigger chance of getting free putting. So I mean, if it proves that obviously if you are better at golf, you're going to end up a lot closer to the pin on a lot of the holes. So it's going to reduce the putt. So a lot of videos say, you know, if you can reduce your putting and practice your putting, you will reduce your score. And while that is true, I think just as valuable is obviously being able to get it closer to the pin.
Yeah, short game is
yeah,
key,
the short game is just as important. So it proves that as obviously bad at golf as we are, it'd be really interesting to see what other people do. So anyone watching this video, just maybe drop a comment on the bottom just to say sort of what you sort of average in putts per round, and maybe even what your handicap is. Just to see if we get an idea of if everyone's sort of doing the same.
Yeah, especially if there's like some single figures or scratch handicap followers. Drop it in the comments and just let us know. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see. And hopefully, as time progresses, at least hopefully one of us will get a bit better at golf.
Probably me.
Well, we're a year in and it's not really happening. So we'll keep plugging away.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll revisit this, and maybe in 3 months' time or something, we might do another one just to see if we've improved and see where we are.
Yeah. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, just make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any future videos. And thanks for watching.